Hello, my YouTube friends. This is Chef Andros from Nicosia, Cyprus. I do apologize for having all of this recess without any videos, but it was a very long summer. We had the grandchildren here. We were babysitting when the schools were closed. We had other things to do. And actually, to be honest with you, I had a problem with my camera. Um, I am very close to 70 years old, and I thought that I messed it with my computer. But actually, what happened is that I upgraded um, my Windows 10 to Windows 11, and Windows 11 could not read the camera. And I think I sorted this problem today. So we are back to normal, let's say. Um, Today is November the 20th of 2022. Hopefully, I will be having time to record some videos for you. And I want to tell you what I have been doing all these months. Now, every every autumn, we do our autumn fruits in sweets and jams and marmalades. So this is Queen's sweet. This is Queen's paste. I put it in jars. I could easily put it in plastic trays and then cut it in pieces. But then I vacuum seal them so they can last for very long. But it's okay. We can scoop it out using a spoon. So I did uh, a few days ago. I did a citrus. Okay, now we have a new label, and the label is what you see here. Chef Andros. So this one is a very nice marmalade with all the rinds in it, and it has three citruses and two citrus juices. In other words, it's got clementines, it's got lemons and oranges that they are in season, and I have added some bitter orange juice and some bergamot juice, and it is delicious. I had in my deep freeze a lot of strawberries, and I made a strawberry jam. Okay, I made a plum jam. This is it. Okay, I will come close to the camera. If you can view this badge on my blouse, there is a lion. That is the logo of my school that I graduated 51 years ago. That was the English School Nicosia. Okay, so 2 days ago I made homemade yogurt. Let me show you on camera. You see, it's got a skin. This is cooked just behind me, where my finger is. I have a dehydrator, and the dehydrator can cook in very low temperatures. In fact, it cooks anything from 40, maybe 35 degrees Celsius to a maximum of 68 Celsius. This is why it is a plastic oven, because it doesn't melt with these temperatures, but it makes very nice yogurt, except drying fruits and vegetables. It makes very nice yogurt, and of course you can make jerky in it. So it would be good for things that need actually drying, just drying, not really cooking. So what I did the previous month, I made my spicy Londinos. So this is from the pork loin, actually from the tenderloin of the pig. Okay, so they are ready to be consumed. You see, they are stiff. I have to slice them, and now I have them wrapped in cling film, and I keep them refrigerated because I don't want to dehydrate them anymore. And we will start consuming them in a few days. So it's going to be St. Andrews Day. It's my name day. We will have guests as usual, and we will give to our guests. Now here I have a Lonzino. You see, I hold it from this side, and it is stiff. It is firm. It doesn't bend. And I will remove the bandages and the paper and show you. Now in the Greek language we say lunza. It's the same word as lonzino that they say in Italy, but we call it lunza, and we marinate it in wine. Actually, we first of all we put it in salt, and this is how it looks. Now around it there are coriander seeds, which give it a very nice taste and very nice aroma. So this is lunza. It is a charcuterie um, that it can last for a very long time, especially in the refrigerator that I will have it. So I will remove it now, and we will talk later. So this lunza, uh, first of all, it was placed in salt to cure it, then marinated for 8 days with a lot of very strong red wine, and then I pressed some coriander seeds on it, and I smoked it outside in my smoker. My smoker is my clay oven. I don't really have a standing smoker, but oven is working okay. I have a small sieve where I put a few pieces of charcoal, of hot charcoal, a fired charcoal, and I put aromatic woods, and it generates a lot of smoke, and the aroma is fantastic. Now, the woods I am using for my smoking is walnut, chestnut, apple, cherry, and oak. So all of these woods, actually, I have chipped them or I have cut them in very small pieces. Um, and I have them in this sieve, smoking. I cover it so that it doesn't catch fire, and it generates a lot of smoke. And the smoke is used to preserve the meat. Of course, is preserved as well with the salt and the wine. Um, but the smoke is used as a repellent to insects. So once you have smoked it in the smoker with all of these aromatic woods, then flies wouldn't go anywhere near because it repels them, it sends them away. Now, the most important thing that I was doing the last 5, 6 weeks maybe, I started my smoked ham, and my smoked ham, I will show you, it's hanging in my kitchen. I will just get the camera. So you see it now in the center of my camera. This is it. And it started when I cleaned it. I marinated it. I put it in salt, of course, for many days. It needed in a salt cure for about for 1 week with just salt, and then I started adding wine, and of course I changed the wine and the brine and the salt a few times so that all of the blood or plasma or all of the juices of the meat would go away. And what happens is there is osmosis happening, so the salt penetrates into the meat, and the wine penetrates into the meat, and then the smoke. I started. It has already been smoked for 40 hours, but not continuously. Every time I smoke it, it is anything from 2 to 5 or 6 hours every time. And so far, it was smoked for day after day, so 3 or 4 times a week. But now, after 1 month of being smoked, now I only smoke it once a week for 2 hours to renew all of this smoke. Now, smoke is pyrolytic oil. If you analyze smoke, if you press it, if you press the smoke, it makes pyrolytic oil. Um, so this is what keeps the bacteria away from the hieromeri. In Greek, we call it hieromeri. It is smoked ham. It's like the uh, prosciutto. It's like the jamon iberico. This is different. Um, I could say that it is, I wouldn't use the word equally good or equally bad or equally whatever. This is different because this one was marinated in wine. It was flavored with coriander. It was flavored with all of these aromatic woods. So it is something different. But if you happen to come to Cyprus, you can try it. And I have more videos that I made. I started last year, the same season, and my Hero Mary was ready early this spring. Actually, late this spring. It was ready probably in April or May. Probably you can find in my videos when it was cut, so you can tell from there. But it makes a fantastic snack and very expensive too. So if you are lucky enough to buy the real traditional made hiromeri, um, it must be expensive because the whole process lasts for about 7 months. And for an industry, this is money sleeping for 6 or 7 months. So they have to sell it in a very high price to go even and make some profits. So in a chef's home, many things happen all the time. The previous months, we were preserving in our deep freezer black-eyed fresh beans, which we remove the seeds from the bean, and we freeze them like we freeze any other vegetable, and we enjoy it throughout the year, and it is delicious. So for today, that was it. Sorry to have been away for so many months. Now, today I want to give away my older camera. this, it says Logitech 270, I think. I am not very sure, but I think it is. So anybody who is a subscriber of mine, uh, luckily I have close to 26,000 subscribers. And now any of my subscribers that needs a camera, please leave a comment below. I am interested, or they can send me. You can send me a private message, and I will make a draw, and I will post it free of charge, including package, including postage. It will arrive to a subscriber of mine free of charge wherever he or she is on this planet. So for today, thank you very much for watching. And I give a promise that I will be more often with you. Regards to my old subscribers, a warm welcome to the new ones. I watch the progress sometimes, and it was it was very nice seeing that every 28 days that there is an update. I see that there are probably 200 subscribers every month, which is, for my case, I'm not an important person to be watched by millions. But anyway, some of my videos, they are very, very successful. And I hope to be with you more often. So thank you very much for watching. This is Chef Andros from Nicosia, Cyprus. I will post more videos for you. Bye bye.